Welcome to Garden Flower Ideas. Front yard landscaping, creating a welcoming first impression. The front yard is the first thing visitors see when they approach a home, making it a crucial element in establishing a positive first impression. Front yard landscaping goes beyond mere aesthetics. It's an opportunity to express personality, enhance curb appeal, and create a welcoming atmosphere. Key elements of front yard landscaping. Planning and design. A well-thought-out plan is essential. Consider the architectural style of your home, the size and shape of the yard, and your personal preferences. Sketch out ideas, research different styles, and perhaps consult with a landscape designer for professional guidance. Softscape. This refers to the living elements of the landscape. Choose plants that thrive in your climate and soil conditions. Incorporate a mix of trees, shrubs, flowers, and ground covers to create visual interest and texture. Consider the bloom times of different plants to ensure year-round color. Hardscape. Hardscape elements add structure and functionality. These can include pathways, patios, retaining walls, and edging. Choose materials that complement your home's exterior and the overall style of the landscape. Focal points. Create points of interest to draw the eye and add personality. This could be a striking specimen tree, a decorative fountain, a unique sculpture, or a well-placed bench. Lighting. Outdoor lighting not only enhances safety, but also adds drama and ambience to the landscape. Use a combination of path lights, spotlights, and uplights to highlight key features and create a welcoming glow. A well-considered plan is the foundation upon which a beautiful, functional, and sustainable landscape is built. This initial phase sets the stage for all subsequent decisions and actions, making it a critical investment of time and resources. Analyzing your canvas. Architectural style. Your home's architecture serves as a guiding principle. A Victorian home might call for a romantic cottage-style garden with overflowing blooms and winding paths, while a modern dwelling could benefit from a sleek, minimalist design featuring geometric shapes and drought-tolerant plantings. Site assessment. The size, shape, and topography of your yard inform the layout and plant selection. A small, flat yard might lend itself to a more intimate garden, while a sprawling, sloped property could accommodate diverse microclimates and planting zones. Functional needs. Consider how you intend to use the space. Do you envision a tranquil retreat for relaxation, a play area for children, or a welcoming space for entertaining guests? These considerations will dictate the placement of walkways, seating areas, and other functional elements. Crafting your vision. Inspiration gathering. Immerse yourself in the world of landscape design. Peruse magazines, online galleries, and botanical gardens to spark your creativity and identify styles that resonate with you. sketching and brainstorming. Translate your ideas onto paper. Start with a basic outline of your property, then experiment with different layouts, plant combinations, and hardscape features. Don't be afraid to try multiple iterations until you find a design that feels right. Professional consultation. Engaging a landscape designer can be invaluable. Their expertise in plant selection, spatial planning, and project management can streamline the process, avoid costly mistakes, and ensure a cohesive and visually appealing outcome. The importance of a master plan. A comprehensive landscape plan is more than just a pretty picture, it's a roadmap for success. It details the location of all plants, hardscape features, and utilities, ensuring that the design is both aesthetically pleasing and functionally sound. A well-crafted plan also serves as a reference point throughout the installation and maintenance phases, helping to keep the project on track and within budget. In the realm of landscape design, focal points are the visual anchors that ground a composition, guide the eye, and infuse a space with personality. They are the elements that beckon visitors to pause, admire, and explore further. In the context of front yard landscaping, focal points can transform an ordinary expanse of lawn into a captivating tableau that reflects the homeowner's unique style and taste. power of a focal point. Visual hierarchy. Focal points establish a clear hierarchy within the landscape. They draw the eye to specific areas, creating a sense of order and balance. Sense of arrival. In the front yard, a focal point can enhance the entry experience, welcoming visitors and setting the tone for the rest of the property. Types of focal points. Specimen trees. A majestic tree with striking foliage, flowers, or bark can instantly become a focal point. Consider options like Japanese maples, weeping cherries, or dogwoods, depending on your climate and aesthetic preferences. Water features. The soothing sound and visual appeal of water make fountains, ponds, or waterfalls captivating focal points. They can also attract birds and other wildlife, adding another layer of interest to the landscape. Architectural elements, arbors, trellises, pergolas, or even a unique mailbox can serve as focal points, adding vertical interest and architectural detail to the landscape. Container gardens. A cluster of vibrantly planted containers can act as a focal point, especially in smaller yards or areas with limited planting space. Placement and proportion. The placement of a focal point is as crucial as its selection. It should be positioned where it can be easily viewed from the street or main entryway, and it should be scaled appropriately to the size of the yard. In conclusion, focal points are the jewels of a front yard landscape, adding sparkle, personality, and visual interest. By carefully selecting and strategically placing focal points, homeowners can create outdoor spaces that are not only beautiful, but also deeply personal and inviting.